So from this holding cell, right? We there overnight, right? We crash out, Hey, we go to sleep, right? Um, believe next morning, Paddy Wagon come to get us. So they still haven't told us what we charged with. So get to the turnkey, right? Dude locking us up to go to the Paddy Wagon. A man's like, hey, bro, turnkey, what y'all charge us with, bro? Turnkey, like, he putting the cuffs on, like, oh, attempt murder. Bro, fam knees buckled. My neck almost snapped back. I'm like, what? What? My man, I'm thinking, okay, I'll do a little UUW, little, reckless discharge, attempt murder. But we ain't. They'd have told me if I shot somebody. They'd have told me if I hit dude. Like, they'd have said something, right? We've been here all night, interrogation, all this time. I told him, yeah, I shot at dude. He shot at me first. I don't got nothing to do with dude who was at the gas station already. I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't know what happened over there. I just know dude shot and I shot back. I returned fire. So I'm thinking in my mind, I ain't hit dude. They said if I hit the guy. So I'm like, whoa, boom, Paddy Wagon. Turnkey can't do nothing about it. We in the Paddy Wagon. Next thing, we in the Paddy Wagon, right? And I gotta say this: the Paddy Wagon ride. I will say this: I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. To be quite honest with you, I have other thoughts and means of justice in my own mind, but I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy just off the Paddy Wagon ride. This thing is built for a box built for 10 people on wheels. They got 15 men in here, all type of different sizes, just squeezed together, right? All just tight together, right? Horrible experience. The intake experience going to the county, horrible experience, right? So anyway, Paddy Wagon to the county. We get to the county, fam, my co-defendant, Rappy now, he had some family members that had just actually retired from working at the county. So we get there, one of the employees like, man, what you doing here, right? So they put us in a little holding cell to the side while we wait to get, put in our divisions to see where we going, right? Now at this time, right, I've already settled in my mind I'm going to jail. Like, I'm going to jail. It's over with, But I'm not knowing the type of time I'm finna get though. That's the thing, right? But I've already pretty much started accepting the fact I'm going to jail. Like, we here now. It's over with. The ride is started, right? So we get in there and that dude come back to us, my man's family member's ex-coworker. He come and let us know, like, all right, our divisions. My man's get Division 9 or Division 10. I can't recall right now. I got Division 11, the White House. 2004, Chicago. If you know, you know. Now, it's the guys in our neighborhood, once again, that had certain levels of respect. The guys that was known for what they were known for in that neighborhood, they had notorious stories about the White House. So when this man said the White House, my man looks at me like, I just was drop my head but I'm already accepting the fact that hey, we on this ride now. It is what it is, So get to division. They ship us over to our divisions. I get to Division 11. You coming in there, as you coming in on the news, smelling like shit. On the news, smelling like doo-doo. On the news. Bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. Bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. You hearing on this deck you see is 24 doors. Upper deck, lower deck. 12 doors, 12 doors. And you hear these doors, just these metal doors rocking. Bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. Bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. On the news, smelling like shit. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to die. I'm about to die because all in my head is the old Martin Lawrence comedy when he was like, if I ever go to jail, I'm gonna be the nastiest fucker in there, shitting all on myself. You ain't finna come and get me. And I'm thinking, man, you ain't finna get me. Before you get me, I'm finna be the nastiest motherfucker in here. You gonna have to kill me, right? I ain't going, right? So I'm like, oh my God, I'm finna die. They put me in my cell though. I'm in there with a BD actually, and bro was cool though. He had his pictures on the wall of Keytoy. He had pictures of Keytoy on the wall. He like, all right, bro, yeah, don't fuck with my bitches. You know, you got the top bunk. Cool. Crash out. Next morning, get up, get on the phone, talk to my peoples, what's going on? You know, and I'm talking to the women in the family that's at the house, and I'm strong. Hey, yeah, I'll be all right. Just tell family them I'm cool, yada, yada, yada. Man, one of my male cousins get on the phone, man. I choked up instantly. But I couldn't cry. I'm in the day room in Division 11, Cook County. So ain't no crying. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm upset. I'm confused. I'm just all type of shit. So when my male cousin get on the phone, it's like, I feel comfortable with bro, so I could like talk to him. It's like brother cousins, you know how it go. I'm like, fam, but I'm talking through clenched teeth, like, man, shit. And he like, I know, cuz, I know. It's gonna be all right. Everything gonna be cool. And I'm like, man, you know, so I'm fuming. Like I said, I'm hurt, I'm confused, all type of, I can keep it together for my female, you know, family members. But, but for, you know, my male cousin, I almost fell apart in that day room, but I kept it together. Man, I'm good. You know, all right, yo, it's going to be cool, right? Get off the phone, bam. So, my father taught me something, you know, that always stuck with me, right? He said, man, you know, it's all about how you carry yourself. It's all about how you carry yourself as a man. It's always about how you carry yourself, right? So I can't do nothing but be me, right? I'm not a phony person. I can only be myself, right? So I'm being me. So I get involved with like the Muslim. I already took my Shahada, so I'm already Islamic. So I took, you know, I'm like looking for who Muslims, who dealing with the Muslim stuff. You know, I'm you know, kind of playing the background, just watching who's who, what's what. You know, what's going on. Of course, you know, watching people get whooped here, somebody get smacked over there, etc., etc. I'm just chilling back, you know. But you know, nonetheless, still, you know, figuring out who's who, being myself, right? I got my mom sending me some books in, okay, right? So she sent me a Red Storm poetry book, right? I don't know recall which book this was, but this was a Red Storm poetry book, right? So man, this book was raw. But by this time, I had been in there like maybe few weeks, right? So I borrowed a couple books from a couple of the guys on the decks and everything. I then kind of got acquainted with a few people. I know some people. Oh, okay, cool. Some people come in and out, right? Bam. You know, I get a Red Storm book in and with my book packages, right? Man, this book's so raw. It's such a beautiful. This book. Shout out Red Storm, right? So I get this book, man, and I'm like, bro, I can't share this book. I'm not sharing this book with nobody. So I'm like, but I want to share this book with the guys on the deck, man. So I rewrite the poems. I just write them down and just hang them on the wall out there on the day room. You know what I mean? I'm like, y'all got to read this, bro. This dude Red Storm. Nah, I can't let you see the book, but I'll let you. I rewrote them, put them on the wall. Bro, man, I did this for about a week or two straight, you know? And, you know, I'm going to Muslim studies. I'm going to the law library. I'm at the law library all the time, right? Once again, I don't know what's going on, though. We don't really know what's going on. So, get to the first court date, right? First court date, probably about a month in, right? They letting us know what we're getting charged with. Attempt murder, attempted robbery, attempt murder on a cop. What? I went from facing a 6 to 30. I'm in the law library studying, looking up stuff. Man, I'm facing up attempt murder, you know. Attempt murder on a cop. What? That's a 9 to 45.